Good morning. Let's talk about IDance 0. It's the first presentation of the product. So IDance 0 is an iPod mixer with FX section over there. And you have a jog you can scratch and have more effect on the iPod. For example, filter, echo, trance, phase, flanger, panoramic, and some more effect. You have in this area of the mixer a small sampler. I mean, you can record any kind of audio signal coming from iPod, or even coming from the microphone, or coming from any other sources. On that part, you have the mixer. So it's a two-channel mixer with traditional free-band EQ, low, mid, high, the gain control, the crossfader. Here you have the LED meter that will show you exactly the level of each sources. You have a crossfader curve, so this one can be have some special in-house curve. On that part, you have the iPod part. You have what we call an intelligent bracket that you can turn a little bit like a screw that will give you the back kind of back door that you can positionate every kind of iPod. So you have the scroll, the encoder here that can scroll down all the menu of iPod, any kind of iPod from iPod Nano to the latest generation, 5th generation, iTouch, etc. This mixer is audio and video. So for this first demonstration, we will just speak about the audio signal, and the video will come later. So on the top part here, you have the microphone input. On that part here, you have the monitor. On the back panel over there, you have all the audio input and output, two USB connection, one to record directly to a computer, and another one to sync your mixer to your computer, just to recharge the iPod or to sync the iPod to iTunes, for example, without using another docking. You have a very nice Kensington lock that will allow you to secure the unit in all the shops. That's something very, very important. Then it's very, very, let's say, convenient to make the demo in the shop. So what we can do is just plug the iPod over there, and you can see that here we can go back to the menu, and we can scroll up and down all the menu. So very nice thing is you can of course mix with one iPod, but also with two iPods. For example, I don't want to use that iPod. I put another one here. Okay, this one is playing now, and with that one, I will just connect that iPod to the mixer, and this one is playing here. This is this iPod playing, and I can mix with that one. So you can mix two iPod, but the advantage to use IDance 0 docking is you can recharge that iPod during playing. So for example, that iPod playing, I don't like the song over there, so you can use it as a normal iPod. Let's change to another song. Okay, here, starting now. I want to hear that one. Push the volume there, and with the crossfader, example, this one is too high for the volume, and then I will increase the gain, and then we can go ahead.
Looking at me all like you really want to do it.
Two iPod. So let's start by a Celine Dion song, and then here we have made the selection. We have let's start by the beginning here.
Touch the moonlight.
Here it is.
Have you ever been
I can.
in love?
So I can get rid of my iPod. And
Have you ever been? Have you ever been in love?
okay, then now we are going to play with some effect of the machine. Let's use some dance music. Okay, enter and start. So from that side, you can select all the effect that you like. For example, let's start by the easiest one, the scratch effect. Filter effect. Echo. Then with the jog, you can assign the parameter of each effect. For example, for the echo, a phaser, flanger, if you wish to have less effect, you have a small fader over there, which will come back no effect, effect, no effect, effect. A very nice function. You can also pitch your iPod. You remember the Celine Dion sample that we made? Now we can play with it. And we can make a loop of that sample, so that we'll be repeating the loop here. Okay.
You could touch.
And let's put the dance music with it.
Never been in love. You could touch the moonlight.
This here is a master volume. Then I can, for example, put the effect on the sampler. I can scratch the Celine Dion sample.